What's up, everybody? It's Wes here with another episode of Tree City Trading with a new project overview. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Fenix, what it does in the Zen ecosystem. We're going to check out the founder and what are some of the major features of Fenix. So first, this is Joe Blau. He's one of the co-founders of Fenix. He's kind of the figurehead. He's the face that I've seen out there the most, and he's very responsive in Telegram. He answers the questions. He's live in the spaces and live in the Telegram voice chats, and he did a nice job with the launch today, and I just want to say congratulations, Joe and team, on the successful launch of Fenix. So yeah, let's take a look at what Fenix is. This is their website. Empower your crypto, earn while you hold your Fenix. So when Zen was created last fall, it became evident quickly that supply is growing at an exponential rate, and we're going to have to do something about it. So now we have these new burn projects coming out like DBZen and Fenix that allow you to burn your Zen, turn it into a different token, and then each of these tokens has their own special set of features and things you can do with them. No founder allocation, there's no OA, there's no god whales buying, pumping the price and dumping on everyone. This is truly fair launch crypto that's coming out of the Zen ecosystem. And Fenix has the same type of dynamic as HEX, but rather than spending your ETH, you're burning your Zen. Then you take your Fenix, you lock it up, you get your shares, you wait for your stake to mature and end. Basically a COD, except it comes from Zen and it's fair crypto and gives you something nice to do with your Zen. The first step is to get Zen. You can either mint Zen, which I recommend doing. I have ladders of mints scaled over the next couple years. You can also buy your Zen on Uniswap or other dexes. You can buy it directly here on zen.fyi. You can mint it on the official website. You can get ZenFTs from OpenSea. And once you have your Zen, the first step is to approve the smart contract to spend your Zen. So you come to the approval page, you either put in the amount of Zen you want to burn, or you approve an unlimited burn of your Zen. That doesn't mean it's going to take all of your Zen. It's only going to take what you tell it to take, but this will allow you to not have to approve in the future every time. Once you have the Fenix smart contract approved to spend your Zen, you can come over to the burn page, you put in the amount of Zen that you want to burn. Before you burn, it'll show you the amount of Fenix that you're going to get. For every 10,000 Zen you burn, you get 1 Fenix. 100 times 1,000 is 1 million. When you hit the burn Zen button, it'll take your Zen, and you'll have your Fenix in your wallet. Once you have your Fenix in your wallet, you can head over to the Start Stake page, and this is where you can stake your Fenix. Fenix will go into a reward pool with everyone else's, and as your stake matures, at the end of it, you can withdraw your stake. If it's done correctly, you should have many rewards from your stake. You don't want to stake too short because you may not earn your principal back. It's best to stake for a long time, and you can even ladder your stakes. I have a ladder set up for 2024 where I'm going to be claiming Fenix on the first of every month in 2024, and that's just a start. I'll probably end up doing every 2 weeks, if not every week, as I get more and more Zen mints coming ready to burn. Once your stakes are active, you can come over to the active stakes page. It'll show you some statistics like when your stake starts, when your stake ends, the amount of principal, the amount of shares that you get, penalty if you were to on-stake early. The entire process and experience was easy and seamless. They have a nice UI. It's very intuitive. I didn't have any questions. Everything was right there in front of me with easy instructions the entire way. So on my last video, I showed you that you can take the white paper or light paper from projects, input that into either Google Bard or ChatGPT, and ask the AI questions to come up with the plan for the project. So let's do that with Fenix to see what we can learn. So what I did is I went to their GitHub, I grabbed the light paper off the front page, and I pasted it into Google Bard. I'll give it a couple seconds to think about what I sent it. Let's see what Google Bard has to say about the Fenix token. Bard says that Fenix is an open source, trustless, and permissionless protocol that rewards crypto stakers for delayed gratification. Fenix is designed to reward crypto community members who believe in the crypto-first principles of self-custody, transparency, and trust through consensus, and permissionless value exchange without counterparty risk. The Fenix token is minted from the ashes of burned Zen. Fenix features a fixed rate of inflation generated by stakers and paid to stakers. The supply of Fenix is uncapped. Apart from the adoption rewards, the inflation rate is fixed, with no other means to produce Fenix. Fenix's inflation rate approximates the golden ratio. So that's pretty cool. When a stake is ended, Fenix calculates the inflation paid to the owner. If the owner has a higher gain than the maximum return on investment ever received, the share rate is updated to reflect the highest possible return. This share rate ratchet mechanism ensures that later stakers never get a better deal for the same economic energy staked into the contract. So what I'd like to ask Google Bard here is about that rate ratchet mechanism that ensures later stakers never get a better deal. So I'll ask it, how does the rate ratchet mechanism work? It works by calculating the inflation paid to the owner of the stake when it's ended. If the owner has a higher gain than the maximum return on investment ever received, the share rate is updated. But the rate ratchet mechanism is designed to encourage stakers to hold their tokens for longer periods of time. This is because stakers who hold their tokens for longer periods of time will receive higher return on investment. The rate ratchet mechanism also helps protect the value of Fenix by preventing inflation from becoming too high. So basically, it keeps the supply low while still making sure everyone gets the rewards that they're entitled to. I think that's pretty awesome. So back to the controversy. I asked Google Bard, how is Fenix different than HEX? And its answer is pretty interesting. Look at the second point. Fenix is a trustless permission and open source protocol. This means that it's not controlled by any single entity and anyone can participate in the project. HEX, on the other hand, is a centralized project that is controlled by Richard Hart. That's straight out of the AI's mouth. You can't get any more clear than that. Fenix is more fair for everybody. It's part of that fair crypto ecosystem from Jack Levin and Zen. So the last question I had for Google Bard regarding Fenix, what is the optimum staking length for the most ROI? The answer is pretty boilerplate. It depends on a number of factors, including the current share rate. It's interesting because it also mentions that inflation, you should be aware that there's a risk of inflation as more and more tokens are created as time passes. That's an interesting point. You may want to consider staking for a shorter period of time if you're worried about the risk of inflation over time. There's also the worry of the Richard Hart factor, where HEX's success may have been dependent on him pumping the price. Fenix may not have that same actor coming in with huge amounts of Ethereum pumping the price, which should make it more fair, but it may not see the same pumping price action. We'll see. And to wrap things up, I'll just say I'm really excited about Fenix and what it's doing for the Zen ecosystem and the whole fair crypto ecosystem, including Zen and DBZen. Here you can see some of the partners, some of the projects that are help building the future of Zen DeFi. We have Zen Crypto, we have Zen Turbo. You can see some awesome metrics and charts. You can figure out how profitable your mint will be, how long you should be minting. Zen.pub, which has awesome statistics for not only Zen, but also DBZen and the other projects and the other blockchains. Zenmon, which is awesome for monitoring your stakes. You can see different types of statistics on Zenmon. So thanks for watching. Make sure to follow the process. Mint your Zen, burn your Zen, stake your Fenix, and earn your yield. Watch out for new and upcoming burn projects in the Zen ecosystem. Make those mints, mint those Zen FTs. Let's all have fun in the Zen ecosystem in the DeFi space. Thanks for tuning in. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay Zen. Please like and subscribe. Again, I'm TreeCityWes. Have a good night.